Okay, let's continue. Let's go to Psalm 68 and 17. Psalm 68 and 17. The chariots of the Most High are 20,000. See, even thousands of angels. The Most High, while Mashayach Yahawashi is among them, as in Sinai, in the holy place. Did you see his capital L and lowercase O-R-D? So that's Mashayach Yahawashi. Usually when it's capital, all caps, L-O-R-D represents the Most High. So you see, ascended up in the cloud once he had said what he said to the apostles, and he had stood up in the cloud. So what happened when he went up in the cloud? Daniel's, the 7th chapter, in the 13th verse. Daniel 7:13. I saw in the night visions, and behold, one like the Son of Man came with the clouds of heaven. See? Came with the clouds of heaven. And the clouds are with the angels in the chariots of the Most High. And came to the Ancient of Days, who was the Most High. Nobody's older than the Most High. He had no beginning, no ending. And they brought him near before him. So they brought Mashayach Yahawashi near unto him, and there was given him dominion. This to Mashayach Yahawashi. In glory, in a kingdom, that all people, nations, and languages should serve him. His dominion is an everlasting dominion, which shall not pass away, and his kingdom that which shall not be destroyed. So, you hear this nation say, all people going to serve him. So he got something for you. If you don't want to serve him, Isaiah 60 and 12. For the nation and kingdom that will not serve thee shall perish. Yeah, those nations shall be utterly wasted. So you're going to serve him, or you're going to be utterly wasted. You're going to perish, as is written. You make the choice. You have the opportunity to serve him in a righteous manner. If not, then you finish. Call it quits. So you're going to perish. Going to do you in. First Corinthians 15 and 57. But thanks be to the Most High, who has given us the victory through our power of Mashayach Yahawashi. Therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Most High, for as much as ye know that your labor is not in vain. Mashayach Yahawashi. That's why you got to always be in this work, some way or another. Like I said, Mashayach Yahawashi is the foundation. Put your brick in. Find a way that you can find some way to bring forth works. You know, I encourage everyone to, you got to look at yourself. You got to do self-examination. What have I done pertaining to the truth that involves someone else that I'm involved in, to be able to help or even think about something that could help the leaders or those that are bringing forth the truth, that you have your hand in it. You're accomplishing something, but if you're just all about yourself, I hope you can make it. What if Mashayach Yahawashi was all about himself, or just the few that he was around? We'd be in bad shape. But he died for all of us, that we can see everlasting life, have an opportunity. That's why Isaiah 8 and 20. To the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word, it is because there is no light in them. So you think about that, it's like, well, people not speaking according to the word of the Most High, so is there any really light? Is there light in them? is this in them at all? If they don't speak according to the word, it's because there's no light in them. We know Proverbs 6:23 defines the light. Proverbs 6:23. Better stop playing and get serious. For the commandment is a lamp, and the law is light, and reproofs of instruction are the way of life. So the law is the light, right? And the Mashayach came and told us that he's the light. So to the Lord, to the Testament, they speak down according to this word because of Mashayach Yahawashi, who told us that he's the way, show us how to follow the truth, which is the laws of the Most High. That's going to lead to everlasting life. You can't get around it. So where you at? Where you at? Is that where you at? You seeing it like that, or you find some other way? You got to know, people. You got to understand and understand. It's very important that we see that we're blessed people. Those that are coming back to the Most High, fearing Him, crying to the Most High for deliverance and desiring a righteous kingdom, desiring that this wicked kingdom be shut down, that we can walk freely and be happy and never be sad again. You don't want that, then say, you don't want them to be over you. He said in Luke 19:27, but those mine enemies which would not that I should reign over them, bring hither and slay them before me. That's going to happen. You don't think so? You better understand. Look at 2 Corinthians 5:10. For we must all appear before the judgment seat of a Mashayach, that every one may receive the things done in his body. What you doing in your mortal bodies right now? You mocking the Most High? You can't be mocked. We can't mock the Most High. This is His word. You know, and those that have ears to hear are going to hear. And those that have eyes to see are going to see Him, because they'll be looking at His word and not just listening, you know, trying to regurgitate whatever you think you know. You better be in His word. The word is alive. That's why He's saying, look, for we must all appear before the judgment seat of a Mashayach, that every one may receive the things done in his body according to that he have done, whether it be good or bad. That's clear. Whatever you've done in this body, whether it was righteous or wicked or evil, you will be judged accordingly. Knowing therefore the terror of the Most High and the Mashayach Yahawashi. I don't say no love. Y'all think the Most High is all love. You hear what it said? The terror of the Most High and the Mashayach Yahawashi. We persuade men, but we are made manifest unto the Most High and the Mashayach Yahawashi, and I trust also are made manifest in your consciences. Hopefully this was in your conscience. It hit something in your conscience to wake you up, to look at something beyond your own comfort zone and your own way of thinking. Because there's going to come a time when you're going to be put to the test. Everybody going to be put to the test and say we're going to meet the judgment seat of a Mashayach Yahawashi. So, with that, I say shalom, keep the faith, keep the law, statutes, commandments of the Most High. If you'd like to reach me, you can reach me Freestyle Wam at P.O. Box 20012, Long Beach, California, 90801-3012, or call me at 562-235-1226. All praise to the Most High, Allah, His glorious and holy name, and Mashayach Yahawashi, our big brother, coming to deliver the children of Israel. And I'm out. Shalom.